Let's look at final exam question number 57 in Geometry Demystified, 2nd edition. Please refer to pages 358 and 359. We're asked about a sphere whose volume we increase by a factor of 64. And we want to know how much its surface area will increase. This question is very much like question number 51 on pages 356 and 357. You might want to watch the video for that question and you'll get an idea of what's likely to happen here. We have a sphere. Let's suppose that, just for the sake of argument, that its initial radius is 1 unit. 1 unit. Then its volume, if its initial radius is 1 unit, will equal 4/3 pi times 1 squared, 1 cubed, which is just 4/3 pi. That's its initial volume. Its initial surface area will be 4 pi times 1 squared, or 4 pi. Now, if we increase this radius by a factor of 4, what's going to happen is that the volume will become 4/3 times pi times 4 cubed, or wouldn't you know it, let's just say V1 and A1 for the initial and V2 and A2 for the final. 4/3 pi times 4 cubed, or 64 times the original volume. The surface area will be 4 pi times r squared. R is now 4. So that's times 16. So if we increase the volume of this sphere by a factor of 64, any sphere, doesn't have to be just 1 unit, because it's an arbitrary unit that we picked. It made the problem a little simpler. If we increase the volume by a factor of 64, that means we have to increase the radius by a factor of 4, and that means that the surface area will increase by a factor of 16. And that is choice C.